know, we have done our job of trying to assess what may go wrong. The bowlers who have to step up, but certainly when you look at positives, started with the T20 International Series, he's carried his form. Another magnificent innings today. KL Rahul has to be a standout across both formats.
Was fantastic. I don't think it's a revelation that he was fantastic, because we've been waiting for consistency. I don't think his ability has ever been in question. All we've waited for is his consistency, and that's been fantastic. Even today, a runner ball 100, where batting at 5. Where's he got his other hundreds? At the top of the order. So he's shown he's versatile, something to do with the name maybe, but he's shown he's versatile. So he's the big plus. I think what we needed to look at was how good he is behind the wicket rather than in front of it. Front of it he was fantastic. I thought behind he was all right too.
Yeah.
Behind he was fine too.
He's done all right. I think those gloves are going to stay there for a while.
For a while, yeah.
But the other person, of course, who was batting with him for a while, Shreyas Iyer, again, inning after innings he's shown. I know we gave him a bit of a rap last time around because of the shot that he put.
And I think it worked. I think it worked. So we should, yeah. I think today's situation demanded him to step up, and he's getting there. So he certainly has the means to be consistent in that position and own that spot, and that's how he should look at things as well. And today's innings showed that that consistency is there. He was staying in line. He was batting nicely, and he really soaked in pressure in that situation when India was 3 down, and was a tricky scenario and situation at that stage to come up with a partnership with KL Rahul. I think it was very vital, and that's what you expect from a number 4 batsman. So I think full marks to him. He has certainly shown the signs of getting better with each innings. He has gone out there.
Yeah, look, he came in the 7th over. He came in the 7th over at 32 for 2.
This is the difference where, again, if you rewind to July 2019, and not everyone likes to do that, but if you have to do that, losing those wickets early, and you have this number 5 and number 6 who have already experienced this situation, and you're sort of ready for that. Maybe we weren't as ready that time.
It was a slippery slope from 4, 5, 6 downwards. MS had to bat up that day. I don't know what the thinking, the change was. MS simply had to bat up and calm the raging seas, as it were. But someone like Shreyas Iyer, now look where he's made a runner ball 62, come in the 7th over. Now sometimes he'll come in the 25th over, and he's got to get going straight away, for which he has the game. So I remember when he was coming in, we're just thinking, right, let's watch Shreyas today. How's he going to go today? 7th over, they're going to pepper him with bouncers. They didn't do enough of that. They did a bit of that, not enough of that. But he came in the 7th over, and the runner ball 62, I think he passed his test today. So I think one of the big problems for India was that with Shikhar, Rohit and Virat, the top 3 were winning you so many games that 4, 5, 6 were almost, were not getting enough cricket. If this trend can continue, the only thing now you need is a number 6 who can bat. I think Manish Pandey has done a good job. Sorry, number 6 who can bowl. Or you just back 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and say my top 6 is good enough. But if you get Shikhar and Rohit back in form, and Virat to shrug off the fact that he's now gone for a while without 100.
And Hardik Pandya back.
Then 4, 5, 6, suddenly your team is looking better.
Certainly is. And from the bowling department, you'd have to again salute Yuzvendra Chahal. Not just for that delivery that got Martin Guptill out, but he's been consistently picking wickets.
Absolutely, I've been a great fan of Chahal. Just something about him that he always stays in the game, and he's someone who doesn't bog down under pressure, and is always staying with the game as the game is unfolding. So that is something which he has continued with. I feel he should be playing all the matches.
I agree.
That's that one call you have to take, because you need stability as well. It doesn't matter what you're looking forward to. If someone is your consistent performer, has to be there playing most of the matches. You don't need that one game to wait for, and then you pick Chahal back. Chahal has to be your first spinner. I think he has done enough to be your number 1 spinner in white ball cricket, and that is something which they should I think realize and put a stamp on.
Yeah. He's a complete spinner because he can toss it. I mean, Kuldeep is slightly one-dimensional in that sense that he tosses the ball up, though he turns it both ways. But Chahal can push it through. He's got the big leg break. Occasionally will bowl the googly. Not a big googly bowler, but he's got everything. I agree completely with Zach. You must tell Chahal, you are our number 1 white ball spinner, and you're going to play.
Yes.
So yeah, another plus. Chahal plus, Rahul plus, Shreyas plus.
I think Manish Pandey is also.
Pandey as
Manish
well.
Pandey is a plus, yeah. Yes.
With whatever opportunities he got, he really made it count. Today also, when he came in that scenario, he was looking to be aggressive, which no one was expecting him to be at that stage. You would expect, okay, Manish Pandey will start with some singles and all that. He's straight away taking that aerial approach, knowing his areas, knowing his game plan. So that is something which has impressed me, and whatever opportunities he's got in this series has been very positive for.
I was also looking forward to seeing a little more of Prithvi Shaw today, because I liked what I saw. Back foot, he's such a good plays good crunching shots, but the way he got run out by a large margin. I don't know, is he, I've not seen enough of him. You see just, what you see in a test match, in a one day. I'm not sure he's still an athlete. Maybe if he can be a little quicker between wickets, charge between wickets.
Genius with the bat, but fitness is something is in your hand. So you have to it's just about taking that responsibility, added responsibility, going out there, getting the trainer aside, getting those extra sessions going, because fitness is something which you can always work on. But in terms of batting, the guy has got class. And that shows when he bats, So it's important for Indian cricket also that he gets into that kind of mindset where he keeps adding things to his game, because he has been showing those signs. I mean, who gets 100 on debut, and against the best of the attack. So that is something which we've always seen the sparks of genius in Prithvi Shaw.